Hello guys, I'm going to be showing you what I've achieved in my world on HYTALE. It just released today. This is a little starting area. I did add these things that I stole from an area that I'm going to show you in a sec. But let's get out here, shall we? Yep. Say you don't start out with a very nice area like this when you come out the doors. But I made this with like cobblestone and took some statues from an area that I talked about a second ago that I'll show you. Here's my little farm. And then here's my little farm workbench I crafted. You can then, of course, with this game, it's not as easy as like Minecraft where you just make something and then it does X, Y, and Z. With this, you have to like upgrade them like tiers for stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, I know that the campfire doesn't have upgrade tiers, but stuff like this, like the tanning rack, furniture workbench, builder's workbench, and workbench, which actually now I think about it, are they the exact same thing? Nope, they're not. They're two different things. Then the furnace you also have to upgrade with different shards of like, not shards, ores. And then there's an armory workbench to make yourself armor, which I might just do. Are those are gauntlets? I might honestly waste my copper on that. There we go. Got some gauntlets. Got these, which are the chests. You can put them near each other and it will make a double chest, or you can have it a single. There's different... Oh, didn't mean to fall down there. There's different types of chests, like this one I got from looking around the world. That'll show you where I got it from. Let's go. So one thing that is different in this game is the combat. I think if I can show you quickly, I know. Sadly, no enemies out in the morning unless you're underground, but I'm going to do it just to... Bro, can this dude just get here? I guess we're not going to take that out. What is that? I guess we're going to take this out. You build up a little meter with Q. And then you can do like a special attack and just demolish what's ever in your sight. There's blocking, and then you can also, with your mouse, attack with it to push people. Well, I mean people, enemies. And also, before I forget, here's the map for the world that I picked. I don't know if this is the same for everyone. I think it probably is either the same or different. I mean, I only just played this game today, since it just released. No access. And then here you would usually have a statue and plate here. And more statues. If you come down here, you have these nice little candle things turn on and off without lighting. You would have like a boss here, but I guess he hasn't spawned back. You have near here a chest usually, but I stole it and put it in my base. And a bucket, which I might actually take, because that's useful. You also have usually a chest over here, in this area, or over here even, where the statue would be. Now, if you go through here, you get teleported to this wonderful sort of hub area, or like trading area, I should say, which is still in quite a bit of development. Where you have this guy you can talk to trade, which is Klops. I probably butchered his name. He restocks at 6 AM, but all he's got to sell is under construction sign, so I think that's a placeholder. And then you can get Essence of Life, which you get from... Let me just show you. Essence of Life. You get it from growing wheat, I know that. Like any crops, you can get it this over time. And then you can like bring it here to get cool items or just these items. And then here you've got the memories thing where when you get into, let's say you kill something in the world or you get into a fight or something, it will put it in this memory thing. For instance, got all the different animals here, like deer, stag, cow. And just to show that these places are under construction, you can't, I mean, you could try and interact, but nothing happens. And also, before I forget, you can't destroy anything in here. Actually, no, you can't. Just testing. Now let's get out of here. One thing I might also show you, because I can't remember if it's the case in this game when you block, is if you lose... Oh no, you do lose energy when you do the blocking. But I don't think you lose it while you hold it. No, you don't. I mean, you lose a lot of it if you do that where you're blocking and then attacking. And then these, before I forget, are basic recipes you can get at the start of the game, like a campfire, crude bedroll, torches, a chest. Just some very generic things. If you come over here, I spawned near, and this might happen in your game when you play it, near a little ruined area, and there was a chest pretty much right there. And then this thing I'm thinking I might make into like some just decorative thing when I get the chance to, if I make another video on this game. There's just one last thing I want to show. Hopefully I haven't taken them out before making this video, because that would be a shame. You also have, which you probably can see over here, where I'm running to, these little camps, where they have these traps up, where if you fall down it, you pretty much die, because there's spikes. Speaking of which, there's a troll here that... Oh god, yeah, I'm not doing that. They've all three of them spawned back. But if you went to those, you could break boxes and get stuff. Like random stuff, like berries, carrots, you name it. I just want to check something. Oh, it is a bash, and then... I mean, this is just pretty basic attack. Pretty cool. Let me find a good point to show you a nice view of my base. Up here where you spawn, I don't know if it'll be for all of you guys when you play it, but this is where I set my base, pretty close to the spawn area. And I think next time if I do a video on this, I'm definitely going to try and make as many houses, try and make this look like a village. But we will see. Because I particularly want to try and play other games as well, but this game's definitely caught my eye. Without that said, consider... what did I say? Consider leaving a comment or a like on this video, or even if feeling very generous, leave a subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next, guys. Sorry, I'll see you next time.